First off, remember what Ken Hitchcock has said in the last 3 weeks about his hockey team in Edmonton.
Okay.
And what Paul Maurice did last night. Paul Maurice removed himself from the situation last night.
Right.
Ken Hitchcock sat there and
veteran move.
stayed for a while, right? Mm-hmm. And just destroyed his team for about 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Paul Maurice, I like that. Walk away. Nothing good was coming from it. Remove yourself.
Right.
Smart.
Nothing good comes after a 7-1 loss.
Yes.
Yeah. Forget midnight.
And it's nothing.
Yeah, nothing good comes after a 7-1 loss.
After 7-1 loss and after 2 a.m. local. Nothing good comes after that. I think I want to echo first off to say that his team kind of gave up. Mm-hmm. Quote, gave up from your captain. Incredible to hear. I think this is a positive.
Okay.
I think last night was the tipping point for a team that's lost 6 of their last 8 and are not performing to their capability.
Yeah, the kind of slap in the mouth that you need.
One of two things happened. One, this is the slap in the mouth you need.
Yeah.
And this is the shock to the system that can propel you to something more positive going forward. That gets everyone's attention.
I'd buy that.
2, if that doesn't work, what I just said, maybe a new face walking into the room will do the trick. Ooh. Maybe new energy in the room will do the trick.
I have that new energy for you, Sid Cicero.
Sorry, deal or potentially?
I'm going to Sean Reynolds on Twitter for that new energy that you are talking about, that new face to walk into the room and provide the Winnipeg Jets with a boost. Says Reynolds. Nick Ehlers says he will be telling the coach that he is ready to play tomorrow.
All right, that's something.
I think that's a part of the equation, Ehlers and Byfuglien.
Right,
being out of the lineup, but they have been able to get by without them in the past. And I wonder if you're Kevin Cheveldayoff, does this change the way that you approach the deadline or fortify the thoughts that you may have already had on how you were going to fortify this lineup? Right? Like, we had heard the name Mark Stone with the Winnipeg Jets before. If you go out and do what you just did in Colorado, does that make you more apt to make the deal with Ottawa?
Something's not right here. And the Byfuglien thing, I hate bringing that up, Tim, for what you just said. It bothers me when people say, well, they were missing Byfuglien. They have won plenty of games this season without Dustin Byfuglien.
Still a big literal and figurative part of that team.
But they have proven over and over again they can get by.
Yeah.
Not to that extent last night.
No.
Like, that's a whole different level. I don't think that's Byfuglien last night. That's what the captain said it
was. They're a better team without Byfuglien, with Byfuglien and with Ehlers.
No one's debating that.
Right.